Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Father's Day. To all your dads out there. I got a couple of albums as a gift for Father's Day I'm going to show you. First, I just wanted to talk about being a father for a second. I am blessed to have I got 3 kids. I got 2 amazing daughters who I'm just so proud of, love so much. We have an incredibly close relationship, which I cherish. My daughter Andrea is a successful photographer who works for World Wrestling Entertainment, lives in Florida. So proud of her. My daughter Stephanie, she works for a lawyer, and she became a mother a couple of years ago to our first grandchild, and she's just blossomed in the role. It's unbelievable. It's so cool to watch. I just couldn't be more proud of her, the woman that she's become and the mother she's become, and man, I'm telling you, I am blessed. And then there's my boy. Every dad wants a son. Well, there's mine, right there, totally ignoring me, just lapping it up in his lazy boy while I sit on this uncomfortable couch. Well, the girls haven't got me anything for Father's Day yet. I know we're celebrating with my daughter Stephanie next weekend, and I don't know what's it's not a big deal. I don't really care about that, but my generous son Peyton bought me 2 CDs, and for some reason they're 2 that I really wanted, so I'm going to show them to you. First, I've been really into the Black Crowes recently. I picked up the first 2 albums and he used the thrift shop, actually, and but just been playing the crap out of them, and really a renewed love for the Crowes. And back, I'm going to say, I think it was 13 years ago. As a matter of fact, I know it was 13 years ago because I looked it up. The Crowes were on hiatus. I don't know if they were fighting, what the hell they were doing, pulling an Oasis. They were on some kind of sabbatical anyway, and Chris Robinson started a band called the Chris Robinson Brotherhood. Now, they released their first album in 2012 called Big Moon Ritual. Inspired really by the Grateful Dead and the Jammy kind of psychedelic stuff. Chris described it as farm to table psych band. That was his words. I had this album when it came out and really, really liked it. And then I got their second album, which was called Magic Door, and it was a kind of a bit of a reverse in sound and style, and I didn't like it that much, and I kind of gave up on them. They have 6 albums out, so the other ones might be good. I'm not sure. I've never heard them. I should actually go back and revisit, but I did like Big Moon Ritual, and I've always regretted, for whatever reason, getting rid of it. I don't know. So I found it on Peyton, my son, he found it on Amazon because he knew I wanted it, and he ordered it for me. I think he only paid $10 for it, but this is the CD right here. I have not opened it yet. We will do that. It's a really good album. Songs are a bit long. If you don't like that kind of thing, there we go. Oh, look how spacey that is. You can just tell. Does it say the length of the songs on here? No, it does not. There's the CD. The band consisted of Chris Robinson playing guitar and vocals, Neil Castle, guitar and vocals, Adam McDougall, keyboard wizardry, Mark Dutton on bass, and George Slupik on drums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 tracks on the album. I think it's probably about a 70-minute album. It's one of those CDs where they fill it up. But very happy to give this a revisit. Pretty good album. Next, A band that was on my radar for the longest time, and I kept hearing how good they were. And just maybe a year ago, I'm not sure when their new album came out. So I'm starting from the newest album and working my way back. Green Sky Bluegrass. Now, when you hear the term bluegrass, don't turn it off. They don't even consider themselves a bluegrass band. They play with that instrumentation, but it's much more than that. They add some psychedelic influences, some rock influences, some bluegrass influences, some, I don't know, it's just all over the real mixed bag. And they're really, really good. And I got tickets to see them coming up in August, and I'm really excited. So their latest album is called Stress Dreams, which I really like. I played this for my nephew Jack when we were on our way back from Michigan a couple of weeks ago, and he loved it, and he picked it up. I guess on the way down, because we found it down there, and he picked it up. It's really, really good. But then when I was down in Michigan, I had an opportunity to find 2 more albums. This is their, well, that Stress Dreams is their latest. This was their second latest. Is that good enough? All for Money. Oh, this one's incredible. Just give this album a listen. It's called All for Money. Fantastic. I can't stop playing it. I absolutely love it. The third latest album is called Shouted, Written Down, and Quoted. Another really strong album. And my son Peyton got me the 4th latest album, which is If Sorrow Swims. I have no idea, not heard a note of it. There's the boys. This band was formed in 2000 in Kalamazoo, Michigan. They went to the Telluride Bluegrass Festival, which is really a mixed bag of music as well. Won the best band competition. Amateur. They do this thing where so-called amateur bands come and play, and that they won in 2006. So very talented, kind of jammy. Not the albums aren't jammy. This one might be, to a certain point, it's very psychedelic. Let's do it with headphones, man. The things are going back and forth and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. This has, I'd say 13 tracks on it if I could count. No, 12 tracks. And originally founded by the banjo player Michael Arlen Bunt, who's a really good musician. They're all really good. There's one dude who plays a dobro that is fantastic. A lot of dobro. I can't read it without my glasses. So there's the whole thing opens up like that. There's the CD. And that's it for now, man. Yeah, I'm going to listen to some tunes and have a nice Sunday. I hope everyone has a great Father's Day who's a dad out there. Try and have a relaxing day. Hug your kids and tell them you love them. And we will talk to you later.